everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you. Today we're doing the weekly reads as per the dates below the video, and I'm going to be reading for the lovely Leos. So Leo, I have got the Dream Decoder cards going this week just to see what your overall energy is. I'm just going off the artwork really and what I feel from these cards. So let's have a look what we've got for Leo. And I did sort of write a one-line sentence for each star sign this week. And for you, I picked up all is forgiven. All is forgiven was the motto I had for you. So let's get some cards out and see what's going on then for you, Leo. What is going on for Leo? Digging deep. Wow, and we've got this card here. Okay, so the actual card itself is saying clothes, but I'm going on the artwork and you're doing some rearranging of your living space, trying to make more room, chucking out the old, okay, bringing in the new. This sort of filters in from last week's read, to be fair, so we could be sort of filtering in from that message from last week, but it's about getting organised, okay. I feel like getting organised here, or as I said, throwing things out in the charity bag or what have you. So let's get another card out and we'll start opening this reading up a little bit more for you then, Leo. So what else have we got going on for Leo? Leo. Some of you as well, by looking at that, could be choosing an outfit, whether that's for an interview or going somewhere where you need to dress up and look smart. So for some of you, that's what that picture could also represent, is looking through your wardrobe and thinking, I need to go to an appointment or I need to go for a job interview. What have I got in my wardrobe? So that's not going to resonate with all of you, but I just thought I would mention that as well. So what else have we got going on? Okay, and we have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands energy comes in because you're a bit reluctant. It's as though you've done so many stages of a project or a situation or a relationship, and you've like come to this stopping place, okay, and you're thinking to yourself, do I take that last step? Do I take that last step in going for that interview? Do I take that final step of in telling somebody how I feel about them? It's that kind of a scenario. It's like a decision to be made this week, okay? Throwing light on the subject as well. Finding out what you need to know before you commit or you make that decision to attend something or other. So that's quite interesting. So what else have we got with the Nine of Wands? It's protection as well for you, Leo. Putting up a fence of protection, like saying to somebody, I'll let you in so far, but I have to gain trust. So there's like a trust issue as well going on here. We've got the Ten of Wands, and that is, as I said, I feel the energy's leaving you. You know, when I said from last week when you was getting rid of old things that no longer serve you, this is what you're doing. You're packing up items, packing up things, selling off things, and having this massive declutter of your living space and mind space, because when you declutter the house or home, you're decluttering the mind as well. Moving on to pastures new as well for some of you. This could be literally, as I said, moving from one job to another or leaving a relationship, okay? Packing up lock, stock and barrel, and I'm out of here. I've had enough of this relationship and I'm gone, okay, for some of you as well. Not all of you, but I do feel that is key for some of you. So let's have a look what else. And we've got Eight of Wands, and this is communication. You could have an invitation from a family member who's within your bubble, okay? You're allowed visitation, your bubble, okay? So you could be sort of going to spend an overnight or a weekend with somebody in need. I feel there's somebody in need, a family member that you need to go and stop with. It could be issues that they are going through and they may have children to look after and they're not well enough to do so. And then you go and assist, okay? You've had this communication saying, I can't cope, and you have to pack up your suitcase and go and stay with a relative to get them through this period. That's not going to resonate with everybody, but I do feel for some. So let's have a look what the message from Spirit is this week. What have we got? Message for Spirit. So yeah, I just feel the energy's bleeding in from the week before on you, Leo, to be fair. But we have got a crisis going on. Definitely got a crisis for some of you where you have got to go and stay with a family relative to get them through something. So we've got the message of silver vibrations. And when we read the message on the back, it says your vibration is being raised to a higher level. You may be feeling that you are in this world, but somehow not of this world. This is the magic of creation at work in your life. As silver starlight enters your aura, your energy field is strengthened, giving you a clearer connection to spirit and revealing the greater purpose of your life. So there's a shift coming in. You're feeling this shift, and that's why I feel the decluttering in and the mind space and trusting people who you should have in or not having your social circle, okay? And packing up, like I said, and getting rid of things that no longer serve you, moving on to pastures new as well. So this is why this vibration is coming in, and as I said, you feel this, and that's why you're acting in this way of, I need to purge, I need to cleanse, I need to clear my space around me in order for me to higher my vibration. So that's interesting. So let's just get another clarifier on that one for you, Leo. But I do feel somebody's not well around you, and you do have to give them their assistance this week, okay? I just feel that they're relying on you to help them. I do feel children as well. You know, they're looking after kids and they can't, there's this issue of I can't cope. I mean, it could be I'm picking up with some Leos who can't cope with their own kids at this minute in time. So either way, vice versa, I just feel there's an issue with children and health, okay? So we've got Two of Cups here. There's a strengthening of a relationship or a family unit. I just feel where there's been a break in communication or a feud, then in times of need, we have to come back together. So I feel in times of need, for some of the Leos I'm picking up with, it brings a family unit or a partnership closer together. So that's a nice card to come out. Let's have a look at what your deep inner psyche has got hidden, Leo. So what is Leo? That definitely wants to come out, so I'm going to take that card. What is in your hidden psyche? And we've got clarity. So you're trying to clarify things, trying to work things out, trying to work people out as well. There's some people around you that you just can't fathom out or get to the bottom of. I feel some of you expected an apology off somebody and you haven't had it, okay? And this gets you a little bit thinking, well, I'm not going to back down. I don't feel like I was in the wrong. And it's like to say, get clarity on this. Remember what you said to somebody, because you've got to remember sometimes people take things in a different way of how you would think someone would accept that message. You could have sent a message or said something to somebody in the hope of that they would take it in a certain way, but they haven't. So you need to clarify of what you said, because it's like you're waiting for an apology, but I don't think you'll get the apology, because the person you're waiting for the apology of doesn't feel like that they've done anything wrong, okay? So clarity on your own actions. I want to say clarity for your own actions. So let's have a look at the animal spirit cards. Who have we got in the mix this week for you? Different animal spirit cards, but I do like these cards. So let's have a look what animal spirit cards are coming out for you, Leo. And we have the cow, which is fertility, purity and divinity. Okay, so we've got that as the first animal spirit card. Okay, And then we have the wolf. And that is creation, healing and purification. I'm going to take you as the wolf energy actually, because I feel like I want to say lone wolf, because you feel like that's how you roll. Okay, you feel like you're your own person, your own energy. You don't need anyone to rely on. And then we've got this other energy of the cow, which is a sacred being to some. Okay, and I feel this energy comes in. It's like a solid energy, the cow energy, a stable, strong energy. So I feel there's somebody around you who offers support, who is really grounded, and you know you can turn to that person, because I feel like an earth energy, and like a Taurian. It's like an earth sign, okay? An earth sign who is around you, who you can rely on for support. Or I feel like some of you, I look at that as well as Taurus. Like I said, I feel there might be a Taurian that is coming into your energy circle, or who's got Taurian in their chart, where your energy of this lone wolf, you know that this person, if need be, you could turn to, and you know that they would support you. So I feel like there's some support coming in from this earth energy symbol for you this week. But I've got you as this lone wolf. I am going to clarify the animal spirit cards now. So let's have a look what else is coming out. But it's like you're in this energy of, I don't need anybody. I can survive on my own. I don't need to rely on anybody. But I just feel that you're getting a little nudge off somebody to say, you know, I am here. Don't forget that I am here. You can turn to me. Don't think you could, you know, you've got to do all this on your own. So that's quite a really supportive energy there for you, Leo. So I'll just give these another shuffle. I just didn't feel like it was right to take that then. And we have, wow, the Queen of Wands, which is a lovely energy to come through with. But the Queen of Wands here, I look at it, we've had this out before the last couple of weeks for you. If you look at the hand up here, it's like you've let go of a friendship, or you've let go of somebody out of your energy circle, but you haven't totally let them go, if you know what I mean. Because I feel like this is the energy that you're waiting for an apology off. Okay, so you still haven't let go of this friendship that was around you, but you've pushed out, okay, and you've taken your focus off, and you're just dealing with your day-to-day things, and you know, had your head turned as well by some other influence, some other person, which could be this earth sign. I want to keep saying Taurus. I feel like it's somebody with Taurian in their chart. So I feel like you've had your head turned by somebody else, but you are reluctant to let go of this friend connection up here, because you're still waiting for an apology. Okay, but as I said, you've got to look into the clarity. This is your deep inner psyche, and you'll start questioning yourself, thinking, did I say, you know, what I said to this person to push them away, expecting an apology? Maybe I need to go over that again, and maybe I didn't say it in the right context, okay? And I'm not going to get the apology. So it's a deep one, that is, to be fair, where I look at that scenario. So let's have a look what the fairy realms have to say for Leo. But it's a lucky phase for you, Leo, going into February. I feel more luck on your side, because we've got the black cat on the Queen of Wands, and you're more at peace with who you are, and it's like accepting you for who you are, and not being let others, you know, judge you. Don't let others people judge you, okay, or put you down. Be at peace with you, and I feel like you are going to be at peace with yourself as you go into the month of February, okay? But you have still got holding on to this friendship that has sort of pushed its way out, but you haven't totally let go of it, but expecting this apology. But I don't think you're going to get an apology for something that you have overlooked and not said in the right context. Okay, so we have tree wisdom of the fairies, and it says this tree dryad, okay, this tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sound it makes. So listen to the higher vibration, listen to your higher self. I feel here with the tree wisdom. Trees put roots down, okay, and it's time for you to get grounded, Leo, and understand that although you take on the spirit of the lone wolf, sometimes we have to put firm foundations and roots down, and the roots being our friendship and family, okay, network. So it's saying here you need to start realizing that you have to be the tree of wisdom yourself. I want to say the tree of wisdom is like saying as well, listen out for the signs. Well, look out for the signs and listen, okay? Listen and look, and you will get answers if you tune yourself into a higher vibration. It's like tuning into your spirit and saying, well, what would my spirit do in this situation? Go to the higher self, go to your higher self, okay? So if you're stuck on a situation or pondering over something in your mind, then take the tree of wisdom and make metaphorically in your mind, push the roots down into the earth, get some security and grounding, and then call on your inner spirit and say, what would my higher self do in this situation? Okay, so let's just get another clarifier on the tree wisdom card. What else have you got going on for Leo? And we've got the Two of Pentacles, and I always look at this as well as getting balance back in, but I also feel it's a time to spend and outlay. You've been saving to put something into fruition, and it's coming into the phase now where you can put these plans into action. It's time to open the purse, time to open the wallet. And I look at the White Pentacle as your future plans and focus. So now the time has come to say, look, you've put this money away, you've planned for this. You can now start to outlay in order to start getting these things in. Because I feel some of my Leos out there need to be purchasing things to aid their future career, aid their future hobby, okay? But it's just saying here that you have been saving hard, you've been very, very thrifty, but there has to be an outlay, okay? I feel like you've got to spend some money in order to get something off the ground. They're saying get something off the ground now. That's why I feel like the tree comes in, the tree wisdom. Roots have got to be put down, money has got to be spent, so you can get yourself into the Hierophant energy. As in, I'm sitting here, I'm quite happy, and I'm going to work my way up this ladder, okay? I just feel that Leo has got a wake-up call saying that small steps of progression, okay? So you might be on ground surface here and thinking, well, how do I get from A to B? But to get from A to B, you have got to spend and outlay some money and learn knowledge and what have you in order to work your way up that career ladder. But I feel career ladder that's building up around you, like a self-employed type of scenario, okay? If it's not self-employed, then it's working your way up a career ladder from the bottom to the top. And yeah, we do have to outlay things when we start a new job, because I feel like a new job for some of you as well. But you start at the bottom and you'll just work your way up slowly, okay? And that's a message to say you will be successful, okay? But take it a step at a time. Don't think you can jump from there to there, okay? That's why the Hierophant laughs at you, saying you've got to put the hard work in, okay? You can't just go from A to B without no hard work. So you've got to put the groundwork in, and that's why that card's come out for you. So, my lovely Leos, I hope you can take something from that reading. Don't forget to check out your moon and rising signs. And until next week, my lovelies, you take care. Bye then.